Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to talk about something very powerful, something simple and something that can completely transform your English speaking skills, your morning routine. Most people think improving English requires expensive courses, big classrooms, or moving to another country. But the truth is, improvement begins at home. Improvement begins with daily habits. Improvement begins the moment you wake up. If you control your mornings, you control your growth. So today I will share a powerful morning routine that will help you improve your English step by step, day by day, consistently and confidently. Let's begin. First, wake up and think in English. The first 5 minutes after you wake up are extremely powerful. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone. They scroll through messages and they check social media. They allow the world to enter their mind before they even organize their own thoughts. Do something different. When you open your eyes, pause. Do not rush, do not scroll, do not react. Instead, begin thinking in English. Before you even get out of bed, start forming simple sentences in your mind. Say quietly inside your head, "Good morning. Today is a new day. I am grateful for this morning. I will improve my English today." At first, your mind may feel slow. You may struggle to form sentences. You may search for words. That is very normal. Remember, your brain is like a muscle. If you have always thought in your mother tongue, your brain is used to that path. Now you are creating a new path, and new path requires practice. Start asking yourself small questions in English. What day is today? What time did I wake up? What is the weather like? What are my main goals today? What should I complete first? Answer those questions in English, even if your sentences are short, even if your grammar is not perfect, even if you repeat words. Keep going. For example, today I have school. I need to finish my homework. I will practice speaking for 10 minutes. I feel a little sleepy but motivated. This small mental practice does something powerful. It stops translation. Most English learners think like this. First they think in their native language, then they translate into English, then they speak. That process creates hesitation, it creates fear, it creates long pauses. But when you think directly in English, you remove the middle step. You train your brain to respond faster. At first it may feel uncomfortable, your brain may try to switch back, but gently bring it back to English. Make it a rule, the first thoughts of my day will be in English. You can also describe what you are doing. I am getting up, I am brushing my teeth, the water is cold, I need to hurry, I am choosing my clothes. This is called active thinking practice. It builds vocabulary, it builds sentence structure, it builds automatic speaking ability. You don't need anyone, you don't need a classroom, you don't need money. Just your mind. 5 minutes every morning, that is all. Giving your 5 minutes daily can change your fluency level completely. After 30 days, you will notice something surprising. You will start thinking in English automatically during the day without forcing it, without planning it. That is when fluency begins from inside. Fluency does not start when you speak, fluency starts when you think. So tomorrow morning, before the world speaks to you, let English speak inside you. Let your day begin with English in your mind and watch how your confidence slowly rises day by day. Second, speak in front of the mirror. After you freshen up in the morning, go and stand in the front of mirror. Stand straight, lift your head, look directly into your own eyes. This is not just a speaking exercise, this is a confidence training. Most people are afraid to speak English because they are afraid of judgment. They fear someone will laugh, they fear someone will correct them, they fear making mistakes in front of the others. The mirror removes that fear, the mirror never laughs, the mirror never criticizes, the mirror never interrupts. It only reflects who you are, and that is powerful. Start with very simple sentences. Look at yourself and say, "Good morning. Today I will practice English. I am improving every day. I am becoming fluent. I am confident. I am not afraid of mistakes." Say these sentences clearly and slowly. Focus on your voice, focus on your facial expression, focus on your body posture. Do you look confident or do you look nervous? Adjust yourself. Stand tall, keep your shoulders relaxed, maintain eye contact with your reflection. Now move to small topics. Describe what you see around you. This is my room. My bed is on the right side. There is a window behind me. The walls are light in color. My table is near the door. Simple descriptions improve sentences formation. Then talk about yesterday. Yesterday I woke up late. I went to school. I completed my homework. I watched a movie in the evening. I felt tired but satisfied. This builds past tense naturally. Then talk about your goals. My goal is to speak English fluently. I want to improve my vocabulary. I want to become confident. I will practice every day. When you speak about your goals, you build motivation along with fluency. You can also talk about your favorite movie, book or person. Speak for at least 5 to 10 minutes without stopping. At first, you may pause often, you may forget words, you may repeat yourself. That is okay. Do not focus too much on grammar. If you keep thinking, is this correct? Is this correct? You will freeze. Confidence comes first, accuracy improves with time. The mirror exercise helps in 3 major ways. First, it improves body language. You learn how you look while speaking. Second, it improves fluency. You train your mouth to move continuously. Third, it reduces hesitation because you are getting used to seeing yourself speak English. Many people avoid watching themselves speak, but leaders, speakers, and confident individuals are comfortable seeing themselves. When you practice daily in front of the mirror, something changes. You stop feeling shy about your own voice. You stop feeling awkward about your own expression. You start accepting yourself. And acceptance builds confidence. Make this a daily ritual. 10 minutes, no excuses. Some days you may feel lazy. Some days you may feel embarrassed. Do it anyway. Because fluency is not built in comfort, it is built in practice. Third, read aloud for 15 minutes. Reading silently improves understanding, but reading aloud improves speaking. If you truly want to improve your English fluency, pronunciation, and confidence, reading aloud must become part of your daily morning routine. Take a newspaper, a short article, a motivational paragraph, or a simple English book. It does not need to be difficult. In fact, simple content is better in beginning. Sit comfortably, keep your back straight, hold the book properly. Now begin reading slowly and clearly. Do not rush. Many learners read fast because they want to finish the page. But this is not a race, this is a training. Focus on 4 important things. First, pronunciation. Pronounce each word carefully. If you are unsure about a word, do not skip it. Repeat it 2 or 3 times. Your tongue may feel uncomfortable at first, that is normal. It means you are stretching your speaking muscle. Pronunciation improves with repetition, not with fear. Second, punctuation. Pay attention to commas, full stops, question marks, and exclamation marks. When you see a comma, pause slightly. When you see a full stop, stop properly. When you see a question mark, change your tone. Punctuation teaches rhythm, and rhythm makes speech sound natural. Third, pauses. Do not read like a machine, pause where it feels natural. For example, if the sentence has meaning in parts, pause between those parts. Pausing correctly makes you sound confident and mature. Fast speaking without pauses often sounds nervous. Controlled speaking with pauses sounds powerful. 4. Tone. Change your tone based on emotions. If the sentence is exciting, sound excited. If it is serious, sound serious. If it is a question, let your voice rise slightly. Tone brings life to language. Without tone, speech sounds flat. With a tone, speech becomes engaging. When you read aloud daily, something powerful happens. Your tongue becomes flexible, your mouth becomes trained, your breathing becomes controlled, your voice becomes stronger. You start becoming comfortable hearing yourself speak English. At first, you may feel shy, your voice may shake, you may mispronounce many words, that is normal. Do not stop, repeat difficult sentences, read the same paragraph again if needed. Repetition builds mastery. And one day, when you speak in front of others, your words will flow more smoothly because your mouth has already practiced hundreds of sentences. So tomorrow morning, open a book, read slowly, read clearly, read confidently, and let every word you speak take you one step closer to fluency. Fourth, learn 5 new words daily. Every morning, learn just 5 new words, not 50, not 20, just 5. This may sound small, it may even sound too easy, but do not underestimate the power of small daily improvement. Most people make a mistake, they try to learn too many words in one day. They feel motivated, so they memorize 30 or 40 words. After 2 days, they forget most of them. After 1 week, they stop completely. Why? Because intensity without consistency does not last. 5 words daily is simple, 5 words daily is realistic, 5 words daily is powerful. But remember, do not just memorize them, learn them properly. For each word, follow this complete process. First, learn the meaning. Understand what the word truly means. Do not just read the definition, try to understand the feeling of the word. When is it used, in what situation, is it formal or informal? Understanding is more important than memorizing. Second, make your own sentence. Never depend only on example sentences from books, create your own sentence. If the word is confident, you can say, I am becoming more confident every day. If the word is challenge, you can say, learning English is a challenge but I enjoy it. When you create your own sentence, the word becomes personal, and personal learning lasts longer. Third, speak it loudly. Do not learn words silently. Say the word loudly. Repeat it 3 to 5 times. Focus on pronunciation. When you speak the word, your brain connects sound with meaning. This improves memory and confidence at the same time. Fourth, use it during the day. This step is very important. If you do not use a word, you will forget it. Try to use your new words in conversations, in mirror practice, or in writing. Now imagine this: 5 words per day, that means 35 words per week, around 150 words per month, more than 1800 words in 1 year. That is not small. With 1800 new words, your vocabulary will be much stronger than before. And a strong vocabulary gives you power. When you know more words, you express yourself clearly, you speak with confidence, you hesitate less, you think faster. Vocabulary is like tools in a toolbox. If you have only a few tools, you struggle to fix things. If you have many tools, you handle problems easily. The same is true for English. More words mean more expression. But remember this important rule: do not chase difficult words only to sound smart. Learn useful words, practical words, words that can actually use in daily life. Simple words used confidently are better than complex words used incorrectly. You can keep a small notebook for vocabulary, write the word, the meaning, your sentence, review your words at night for 5 minutes before sleeping. Revision strengthens memory. Some days you may feel lazy, some days you may feel busy, still learn 5 words. Even on your worst day, 5 words are possible. Consistency beats intensity. Intensity excites you for a moment. Consistency transforms you over time. 5 words daily may look small today, but 1 year later you will look back and feel proud. Small effort, daily action, massive growth. That is how vocabulary builds, that is how confidence grows, that is how influency develops. Start tomorrow morning, just 5 words, but learn them deeply and let them shape your future English. Fifth, listen to English for 15 to 20 minutes. While having breakfast or getting ready in the morning, use your time wisely. Instead of random scrolling or unnecessary noise, choose to listen to English. This is one of the easiest and most powerful habits you can build. You don't need extra time, you just need intention. Play English in the background while you eat, dress up, or prepare for your day. You can listen to speeches, podcasts, news, motivational talks, interviews, short stories. Choose content that matches your level. If it is too difficult, you will feel frustrated. If it is too easy, you will feel bored. Pick up something that challenges you slightly but is still understandable. Focus on these 4 things. First, accent. Notice how words are pronounced. How do they say simple words like better, water, or important? Do not try to copy the accent perfectly at first, just observe it. Over time, your pronunciation will naturally improve because your brain stores those sound patterns. Now here is the important part. Do not just hear, listen carefully. Hearing is passive, listening is active. When you truly listen, you pay attention to details. Second, sentence formation. Pay attention to how sentences are built. Notice how speakers connect ideas. I believe that, the reason is, in my opinion, on the other hand. These sentences structures are extremely useful in speaking. When you hear them repeatedly, your brain remembers them automatically. Later when you speak, those structure comes out naturally. Third, how they pause. Good speakers do not speak continuously without stopping. They pause before important points, they pause after strong statements, they pause to breathe. Pauses creates clarity, pauses creates impact, pauses creates confidence. When you listen carefully, you start understanding the rhythm of English. Fourth, how they stress words. Not every word in a sentence is stressed equally. For example, I really want to improve my English. The word really is stressed. Stress changes meaning and emotion. But listening daily, you begin to understand which words deserves emphasis. If you listen to clear English every day for 15 to 20 minutes, your mind slowly absorbs vocabulary, pronunciation, sentence patterns, natural expressions. Even if you do not understand everything at first, keep listening. Understanding improves with repetition. You can also try this method. After listening to a short section, pause the audio and repeat what you heard. This is called active listening. Another tip: listen to the same speaker for a few days. Familiar voices are easier to understand. Your brain adapts to their style and speed, but do not expect magic in 1 week. Imagine this: 20 minutes daily, that means 100 hours in a year. 100 hours of listening practice, that is too powerful. After some months, you will notice you understand English faster, you recognize words quickly, you speak with better rhythm, your pronunciation improves naturally. Listening feeds your mind, speaking expresses what your mind has learned. If you want to speak well, you must listen well. So tomorrow morning, while eating breakfast or getting ready, press play. Let English enter your ears, let your brain absorb it, let your confidence grow quietly day by day. A small habit, big impact. Now let's move to the 6th point, which is listen and repeat along, also called shadow practice. So this is one of the most powerful techniques for improving English speaking. This is not theory, this is not something I read somewhere. This is something I personally do and I can confidently say it really improves a lot. The technique is simple, listen and repeat along. Here is how it works. You play an English audio, maybe a speech, a podcast, a motivational talk, or even the news. And instead of just listening silently, you repeat exactly what the speaker says. Not after they finish, repeat along with them. Try to match their speed, their tone, their pronunciation, their pauses, their energy. At first, it will feel difficult, your tongue may struggle, your mind may feel overloaded, you may miss words, you may fall behind. But that is okay, because struggle means growth. When I first started doing this, I couldn't keep up, the speaker felt too fast, I felt slow, I stumbled over simple words, but I didn't stop. I continued every day and slowly something changed. My pronunciation improved, my speed improved, my confidence improved, my hesitation reduced. Why does this method work so powerfully? Because your brain learns by imitation. Think about how children learn language. They listen to adults and repeat what they hear. They copy the tone, the expressions, the rhythm. You are doing the same thing but consciously. When you listen and repeat along, you are training three things at once. First, your ears. You learn to catch words quickly. Second, your tongue. You train it to move smoothly in English sounds. Third, your brain. You build automatic sentence patterns. Instead of thinking about grammar rules while speaking, your brain starts remembering patterns naturally. That is the beauty of this method. Here is how you can practice it properly. Choose a short audio clip, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Play it once and just listen carefully. Then play it again and start repeating along with the speaker. Do not worry if you cannot match perfectly. If a sentence is difficult, replay it 3 or 4 times. Repeat it until it feels natural. You can practice this for 5 to 10 minutes every morning. That is enough. Consistency is more important than duration. After some weeks, you will notice something surprising. Your speaking rhythm becomes smoother, your pauses become natural, your pronunciation becomes clearer, your confidence increases automatically. You will start sounding more natural, not because you memorize scripts, but because you trained your ears and mouth together. This step changed my speaking more than anything else. And that is why I strongly recommend it. Do not just listen, do not just read, repeat along. Copy confidence, copy clarity, copy fluency. And one day you will not need to copy anymore because fluency will become your own. Practice daily, trust the process, and let your voice grow stronger every single morning. And the sixth and the last one is avoid negative self-talk. Before you improve your English, you must improve your inner voice. The way you speak to yourself matters more than the way others speak to you. Many learners destroy their confidence not because they lack ability, but because they constantly repeat negative sentences in their mind. They say my English is bad, I cannot speak, I always make mistakes, I am weak in grammar, others are better than me. Each time you say these sentences, your brain records them, your mind believes what you repeat. If you repeat weakness, you feel weak. If you repeat fear, you feel fear. If you repeat failure, you create hesitation. Your words shape your identity. Instead of negative self-talk, replace it with powerful statements. I am improving, I am learning every day, I am becoming more confident, mistakes are part of my growth, I am not perfect yet, but I am progressing. Notice the difference. The first set of sentences closes your mind, the second set opens your mind. Confidence is not something people are born with, confidence is something people build. And fluency is not only about vocabulary or grammar, confidence is part of fluency. You may know many words, but if you doubt yourself, you will hesitate. You may understand grammar, but if you fear mistakes, you will stay silent. Your inner voice must become your supporters, not your enemy. Every morning after your practice, look at yourself and say, I'm proud of myself for practicing, I'm not quitting, I'm consistent, I will speak fluently. Even if you do not fully believe at first, keep saying it. Repetition creates belief, belief creates confidence, confidence creates fluency. Stop insulting yourself, stop comparing yourself, stop labeling yourself as weak. You are learning, you are growing, you are improving step by step. And that is enough. So friends, if you follow this morning routine for 30 days, you will notice a change. You will feel more comfortable speaking, you will think faster in English, you will hesitate less. If you follow it for 90 days, others will notice the change. People will say your English has improved, you sound more confident. And if you follow it for 1 year, your life may completely transform. Opportunities may increase, your confidence may rise, your personality may grow stronger. Remember this, small daily improvement leads to massive long-term results. Do not look for instant success, look for daily discipline. Start tomorrow morning, no excuses, no delay. Wake up with purpose, practice with consistency, speak with courage. Your future fluent self is waiting for you, and that future depends on what you choose to do tomorrow morning. So thank you so much for listening, my friends. If you found this video fruitful, you may like and subscribe for more powerful content like this. Keep practicing, keep improving, and most importantly, keep believing in yourself. Have a productive and powerful morning. Thank you so much.